I mean, kids love building and creating things, and they have so many natural problem-solving ways that their brains work. So we want to definitely embrace that and help to develop it.
Mark Parsons here with Remax. Today I'm sitting down with Leah Coss and Braden Ricketts with Build-A-Biz Kids, a non-profit organization that teaches entrepreneurship to kids. Why don't you tell us a little bit about what it is so people can get a better idea?
Absolutely. So we do after school and summer camp programs for kids right now for the ages 7 to 12. And our ultimate goal is to teach them skills of entrepreneurship, because we believe that those are skills that are going to ultimately help them when they get into the workforce, but also life skills, all those things that we wish we had learned and grew into adults and we didn't have. Things like speaking, body language, problem solving, critical thinking, building confidence, leadership, and all those kinds of good things.
Absolutely. And I mean, if we look at the school system, this is certainly something that could be a plus that may not be fully embraced in there at this point here. What started you on this path? Like what got you down this journey here?
Well, I have a 9-year-old son, and I'm sure most parents can understand that these 9-year-olds have a million ideas. But what I wanted to do is really foster those ideas into action. Things that he could take the next step and maybe implement something. And then Leah and I have been talking about doing something together. We have varying backgrounds. I have 10 years in nonprofit doing life skills program development and management, whereas Leah's been in the entrepreneur field her whole life, including franchising with 1-800-GOT-DRUNK. So coming from two opposite backgrounds, we knew there was something in the middle that would really, something we could build upon. And then we came across this entrepreneurship for kids, and we realized this is the piece that we come together for. And so it's really blown up really quick. We're a nonprofit that is going to hopefully change some lives and give these kids these practical skills that they can.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, when I looked at the bio section of the website, definitely saw that you guys have different complementing skill sets that would be a perfect match for something like Build-A-Biz Kids here. What's the goal of the program ultimately?
Well, ultimately, I mean, kids love building and creating things, and they have so many natural problem-solving ways that their brains work. So we want to definitely embrace that and help to develop it. But whether these kids go on to become entrepreneurs or not, that's really not the goal. The goal is to create change makers in their society, people who can now spot problems because we've taught them how to do that, and then likewise feel empowered enough as one individual that they can take action and make a difference. So like our summer camp programs are team oriented, and at the end of what they build is a business together, and all the proceeds go to charity. So they learn about social entrepreneurship and that they can make a big difference. And then the after school programs focus on their one individual problem that they want to solve, and it could be something as small as, I trip on my shoelace all the time. How do I get it to stop, coming undone? And they create a little clip for it or something. Like whatever the problems are in their world, they can find a solution, build a business that we walk them through all of those steps that everyone should know how to do. And now they feel empowered to do that, hopefully once they've moved on from the program.
Absolutely. And I like how you broke that down to entrepreneurship really comes down to problem solving, solving a problem. And at the end of the day, when you learn those skills, it doesn't have to be a business. You could be within a business, you could be in any sort of organization, or even just carrying over to your own life. That type of skill is priceless here now.
We find that entrepreneur skills really lead to self-motivation, and those self-motivation skills are just something that's going to take you anywhere you want in life.
Absolutely.
Yeah, well, you were even just noticing when we're putting out job postings for our facilitators, or even with the nonprofit that you're working with, the skills that are listed are entrepreneurial skills. Self-starter,
of course,
can solve problems,
for sure.
That's what an entrepreneur is.
Absolutely. And so the summer camps, when are they? Where are they, and how do people, get the information they need to know and register if that's what they're interested in?
I have to say we are so excited. So we're actually right now in Van City. Van City has been an enormous contributor to our program with these beautiful facilities that we're going to be able to teach kids in. They're bright, they're beautiful, they're clean, and they're going to be a very conducive place to work. So right now we are working with them. We also have at Poco Rec. It's under construction, but the parts that are not, we're able to utilize. So we're working with them, and we've got 6 locations.
Oh, wow.
You're able to look us up in the Tri-Cities and in Burnaby. And they're 1 week full day classes.
Oh,
so
okay.
for parents who work
Yeah.
and they're going, oh my gosh, my kid's going to be out of school. What do I do with
Yeah.
them? You know, we're going to be able to take them from 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. Monday to Friday and help them out with that while their kid gets great education.
Yeah, and that's a very big help, because when people are juggling their work during summer vacation, it's nice that something can plug right in there and fit with that.
And of course, there's going to be a lot of fun in the sun. So like the kids are going to be going out to the park. We're going to be playing games. They're still going to get that outdoor sunshine, summertime fun in as well.
Absolutely, excellent. And before we go, is there anything else that you'd like to say to the people who are watching?
Absolutely. I mean, these programs I think are going to be really one of those things that kids reflect back on, and they're going to have those moments where they go, wow, I remember when I talked to that stranger and they heard what I said and then they bought something that I had.
Yeah.
Or, oh, I remember when I was counting quarters and costs and, budgets, like how does that relate to this now new situation that we've had in our life?
Yeah.
So I really feel like this is going to be a camp that kids are going to remember, that really impacted how they then move into the next stages of their life. So all of our information is online. It's at buildabizkids.com.
Okay.
Registration is on there as well. We're very excited because with Van City's help, we were able to reduce the price by $50 of our programs.
Excellent.
For this summer only, because we need to make sure that things carry on for the following summer and that we still have Van City on board. But they've been incredible to us. So definitely great time to register. Just go online. Feel welcome to reach out if you have any additional questions.
Excellent. Thank you for taking the time. I was really excited to come and talk to you guys about this, because the idea is amazing. And to go back to the slogan there, because kids are one encouragement away from changing the world. I mean, it really is the truth. You can watch interview after interview of successful people out there who are making changes, and most of them can lead back to a moment where something sparked that change in them, and that just kind of started the path in one way and led them to where they are. So I think what you guys are doing is amazing.
Thank you.
Perfect. Thanks a lot.
Thanks, guys.